learn. I've been ready for this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That is caught by Cohen. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Oh, big boy.
Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
57, Mike 57.
Now Murray. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a foot. Oh, my shit.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll look to run with Taylor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
Yes, sir.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now the throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Brady.
I can get there.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
Now Brady.
Oh, give me that. Yes, sir.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Cribbo, sweet.
Picked off right around the 33.
Rose gonna catch you.
The
you know he not. Yes,
10.
Sir.
And they will score.
Started off with a bang,
Six
man.
for the Cardinals touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I know, sweet, man. It's fuck.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a game.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1.
And
this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
First down, Jaguars.
Play action. Now it's Brady sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run.
Pick
He'll
that,
throw
somebody.
It back deep
Yeah,
over the
sweet.
middle. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Cribbo?
Picked up by Marcus
Cribbo?
Williams.
Cribbo? Cribbo? Yes, sir.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
For the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He got Tom Brady as fucking quarterback. What the fuck? Why?
Thrown away and
he got Brady out slow ass at quarterback.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Give me that.
He'll let this go.
Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet.
It into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now
oh, my God.
This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. 21-0 our score after one.
I didn't get to be on offense for real. All my points are on defense.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10. At the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray.
Yeah, D-Hop. Guilty. Yeah, boy. Yeah, D-Hop.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let's take Keenan Allen. Let's take Keenan Allen to D-Hop.
At the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Damn.
Zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
How the fuck he got 1 yard?
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. That is caught inside the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my!
Did he stay in bounds though?
Bro!
He did not. Ruled in.
Weak ass nigga.
That was
What
an
the fuck
interesting
on, bro?
look there because as soon as he got outside
Weak
the
ass
pocket, I
nigga.
thought he was going to take off
Weak
and run
ass
for
nigga.
yardage. But what often
on,
happens
bro.
now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I
Nigga
think
weak,
that
bro.
discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second and goal. Murray, he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Makes the score. Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
5-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Give me that. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Hey, sweet, bro. Hey, sweet, bro.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Hey, sweet, bro. Hey, bro, come on, bro. Come on, sweet, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, sweet, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, sweet. Give me that. Give me that, sweet. Give me that, sweet. Cribbo, sweet. Cribbo, sweet. He ain't caught. He ain't caught. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, I got to get Keenan Allen involved, bro. Keenan got to get involved, bro.
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments. The backup may see some time.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
We will actually block the tight end this time.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. Flush to his right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Ah, nah.
Read it well, and it's picked.
Ah, shit. My bad, Kyler.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how.
Come on, sweep. I need a sweep. I need a sweep. Come on, 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 sweep, bro. Come on, sweep, bro. Come on, bro.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game.
Bro. You gonna throw that steal?
What's possibly going on in his head? What would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault.
Come on, Keenan. Oh, you gotta catch that.
There's been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
From from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Oh,
Murray.
shit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Murray with a 3rd and long.
Come on, Keenan. Come on, Keenan.
Man open. That's Allen.
Catch, boy.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, he ran back too
No
much.
gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
He
That
running
was
back
a
too
simple throw
fucking
and
much.
catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And
Kyler, what the fuck, bro? You good? You straight?
incomplete.
Straight, bro? You straight?
Intended for number 8
Clock here now, just under 30
good, bro.
seconds to go in this first half.
and 10.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Murray from midfield.
And I threw it
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, Brady.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Hakeem Butler. Incomplete. A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, my God.
Go deep
Stop.
for runs.
Give me that.
And
Oh.
incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in our initial
That route
Sunday
fucked
night
him up.
telecast
God
of the new
damn.
season. As now we send you out to
God
Orlando.
damn.
Back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
One more that we did.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it.
I had the tight end ass open for a touchdown.
10-yard line.
He was ass open for a fucking touchdown.
It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Picked off by the linebacker.
Stop it.
And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position
you
you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. It's complete to Parker, left side. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Give me that. Oh, he caught that?
Side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for him.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Caleb Chason. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on second and long. Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On third down.
Give me that. Come on, sweet. Come on, sweet. Another one. Come on, sweet. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
They will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
That's a third pick 6, sweet, in this game. Come on, bro.
Oh, this is becoming tough.
Be throwing that bullshit, bro.
I don't know that I've seen 3 pick 6s from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick 6s in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to this offense.
Tackle, boy.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on?
Come on, sweet.
Yeah, right
Come on, sweet. Oh, you lucky.
Look
at my feet went down, sweet. Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
Come on, sweet. Come on, bro.
Trying to take a
Throwing that
shot,
shit to
but
me,
it's
bro.
third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Give me that.
And a throw there.
Damn, y'all got to pick that, bro.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
No returning this one. It sails
all right,
out of
Kyler,
bounds.
but let's go off.
And they'll spot it right at the 20.
Allen,
At their own 20-yard line.
Find him some real quick.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing again on second down. Murray going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, Murray. Open man,
I have to get about some Curtis.
I have to get about some Curtis. I have to get about some boys. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jaguars, nothing.
Murray now on first down. Going for it.
Oh, come on, Kyler. Come on, Kyler, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Fucking touchdown, bro. Come on, Kyler. Damn.
And that'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
Throwing again. Murray.
Kyler, what the?
Incomplete.
Hold on.
DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Hold on, bro.
From the snap,
This nigga is out of the ordinary. Damn, are you cool, Kyler? Straight, bro?
So that took his attention elsewhere
bro.
to no avail.
I don't think you're straight, bro. Yeah, you straight, bro.
Got the completion to Hopkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Throwing again, Murray.
Oh, ain't no way.
At the goal line. Picked off by Troy Pride. He's got
ain't no way.
30, 20,
Ain't no fucking
10,
way, bro.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to
Ain't
tell
no
your backs
fucking
make sure
way
you're
you
really
scored off that
protecting the football
bullshit.
because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I try to get up the
Josh Allen. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh, my God. He's sacking.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Get this first down.
Josh Allen able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Mark 56. Mark 56.
From the gun, Brady.
Second.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He'll let this go deep for runs.
Give me that sweep.
And my goodness, another
Come on, sweep.
interception. It's
like 8.
Clark picking it
That's
off.
like 8.
And he'll take it across midfield and
them
down the
hoes come on,
48-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Good. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. From the gun, Murray. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Escaping the pressure right. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Open man, Butler complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Give me that sweep.
And now here is another interception.
Just hit sweep.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Man, what the fuck?
My goodness, another interception.
He was under pressure.
Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Oh, he was under pressure.
Woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Brady flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.